Morning, friends and neighbors. Hooligan's in a vehicle in Mama's car. And if the camera mount is correct and she don't fall down, we should be good to ride. I've been extremely thirsty this morning. And I just went and got a blue collar biker panther tattoo last week. I'm headed down to Zach this week. I'll get you mounted up in a minute. And I went to Boogie last weekend. Got my panther tattoo. I'm heading down to Zach. Y'all see me in the car. I think the last time I rode down here was to actually work for Zach for a little bit, do some chores for him, and a couple nickels. But this time I'm going to go get a tattoo. If the phone don't crap out, the phone storage is just as bad on this dad-blame phone as it is the other one. Apparently Apple don't build phones worth the flip, in my opinion. Why not shoot it with a GoPro? Well, because I didn't bring it. Or I would, speed bumps. Why are we in the car? I thought you was hardcore, rode you around. Hey, buddy, I've rode in France ain't enough. Y'all can judge me if you want. I don't give a dang. I've rode in enough. Got my money for my tattoos. I've been saving up since June. Again, don't tell me how to spend my money. I'm going to tell you how to spend yours. Motor vlog. Sterling came up with motor vlogging. We may have to have a little bit of wind noise. Got dethaler for a minute. That is a noise. Mama's dashboard rattles. I know I'm a terrible son. She'll let you know. I need to be taking care of her car, and I do what I can with it, but I do what I can. And can't do everything by myself. There's just ain't enough of me. I try to help Mama as much as I can, but I don't want to spread myself too thin. And I'm already spread pretty thin, figuratively. I need to lose some weight. I'm in a cage. I'm one of the dad-blame cagers today. Old Juanita over there in Busted Flats may end her subscription. Oh, excuse my breath. I'm thirsty and I haven't. Come on, dang it. I want to catch second gear. I got it right here. I ain't good with four wheels. That's for motor rail. That'll drive. Shoot, I'll just drive it like a stick shift. I'll switch it manually if it don't go. We're going through the river and through the woods, and I figured why not motovlog. I didn't motovlog last week, mainly because I left the house without the camera. John was talking about that on Retired Harley Rider. He got a motovlog every single darn thing. Well, no, but and I don't, honestly. I think, I'm going to keep riding, of course. I don't think I'll switch over to a car, but I ain't got nothing to prove to y'all. And I ain't trying to prove something to myself. I've rode enough in the rain. Been there, done it. Don't need to do it again. Got the t-shirt. But we're just out riding to the tattoo shop. Figured I'd talk to you. I ain't really got nothing too particular to say. There's been a couple of you, T-Bone and Mr. Gregory. I think even Motorbone. And maybe even John. I think just to keep turning on in front of me. Damn white woman in an SUV. Don't tell her she nearly hit me head on. Anyway, good. But they were been talking about they didn't, have anything to talk about. And they kind of getting motor vlogging block. I guess I'm getting that. I don't know. Well, and early in the morning, like I said, I stopped right here, ride the yellow line down the hill because the road's busted up. I go there, Mama just got some new tires. I had to buy her some more if I bust them. But we might get there a little too early, but we'll get there. That's a long ways down there, about 30-40 minute drive. I never even noticed they had a pig statue in their yard. When I'm riding on my motorcycle, I concentrate so much on what I'm doing, and I'm looking at the scenery, and I'm concentrating on so much what I'm doing. I don't see everything when I ride, pick up other things. It's not that I ain't concentrating driving this vehicle, it's four-wheeler, and everything. Yeah, hardcore biker riding in a car. I really don't worry about it. Like I said, I ain't got nothing to prove to anybody. I've rode enough rain. Last week, they'll probably people rib me about it, and that's fine too. I don't care. Last week I rode all the way down. Last week before last. Whenever Francine rolled through, and ZZ Top's got a song called Francine. But whenever that hurricane, tropical storm, and this here, Helene, I think that's what it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't even watch the news enough to know. But it's a tropical whatever. And people's getting it worse than me, but I'm just getting rain off of it. But anyway, I'll go around the barn to get to the subject. I'm long-winded. It makes good for motovlogging. You can talk all day long, still never get to the point, people. But I rode enough of that. 18-mile-an-hour winds, blinding rain. That's okay. I ain't done it today. And if that takes my cool guy away or my biker points, and you say I shouldn't have got the biker tattoo because now I'm not a real biker, that I'm not out here, riding in all of it, man, regardless. Okay. Okay. I've rode enough rain. Now, I mentioned that a couple times in this video already. I've rode enough. Fixed by the car dealership in there. I ain't got nothing to prove to you or myself or anybody about riding in rain day. Just say, hey, look, I did it. If it's just a regular little round downpour, you should stop at Whoppers on slow. But if it's just a regular little downpour, okay, fine. This whole mess like this here, like these hurricanes, I'm done with it. And Mr. Gregory's talked about that too. If we have to ride in the rain, we're out riding a motorcycle and we have to ride in the rain, we'll ride in the rain. But just to take off in the rain, knowing that we're going to have to ride in the rain, really rather not. And like I said, they've even canceled school in this area because of the rain. Storms is rolling through, and the weather's supposed to be getting bad here in a little bit. But still heading out to get that too. Yeah, I'm on a little back road out in the middle of Alabama, heading down to Lebanon, heading down through Lebanon, Alabama, and going down the Crossville to the tattoo shop to meet up with that to get the Coptic Christian tattoos. I wish I knew how to put links in my videos. I don't. If I can do YouTube, you can too. Make sure you're doing it for the reasons that you want to do YouTube. Don't do YouTube for reasons that people want you to do it. Do it because you want to do it, and do it for the reasons that you want to do it for. A lot of people have been talking about that subject as well. I've heard Sterling and T-Bone and Mr. Gregory mentioning, I think even Max mentioned it. And I was supposed to want to go see Mac this weekend, but the rain and my finances, I ain't got enough money to get out to Mac. Why are you going to go get a tattoo, but you ain't going to go see your friends? I've had this money saved for a while, and I could cancel the tattoo and went there and see Mac, but it's also raining. And I hope that he ain't offended and mad that I didn't go down there and see him. But I've had this plan for a minute. And I'll get down there to him if it don't get too cold this year to get us out on the bikes and go. I ride in the cold. Again, I ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. I just go. I ride in the cold mainly because I don't own a car, and sometimes I do take Mama's car like I am today. But for the most part, I just riding this. And if there ain't nobody behind me, which Mama's rear window's fogged up, I'll show you some. Got cotton fields out here. see them in a minute. We'll get you up there where you can see them. If I can get your camera. Then I'll move the camera and I won't be able to get the camera angle right again. That's a possibility. If y'all look out there real quick, there's cotton fields out there. The car's gonna be wondering what we're doing. That's fine too. Dang gum white women and SUVs by them, we'll go look. But there's your cotton field. Let's see if we can get the camera angle back right. I'm still using Key Fob's camera mount, phone mount. I moved it up a little bit. There we go. Get to see my fat gut. I'm working on losing weight as well, but these stamp tattoos, if I knew how to put the link up to get them, I can't pronounce the name of that family to save my life. On how to Razook, R-A-Z-O-O-K, I believe is how you pronounce it, over there in the Holy Land of Jerusalem. Zach went over there, I do believe he did. He went over there and apprenticed with them, and got the permission to do them, I guess. I'd have to talk to him more about it. And shaky camera work. We're watching a hooligan video for sure now. This is a pretty mountain road to ride when it ain't raining. When it's raining, it's a mess. But anyway, we're gonna live with that. So, but I'll probably publish it. I've just made a glove video that only a Juanita out in Busted Flats asked me to record. This is we're in Lebanon right now, Alabama, and really Lebanon, Alabama ain't nothing but a church. Used to be a courthouse, I think they said. There's a plaque back there. I used to run with a woman that went to that church. And yeah. Anyway, Lord send me one that's worth a damn. But this is a good little road to ride. And when Mr. Gregory come through, I don't know why I never did take him through here, but it's a good little twisty-ish mountain road to ride. It's good riding on a motorcycle. I've shot a couple of GoPro videos down through here riding on a motorcycle, and if things work out and I get to get more tattoos, we'll go again. Now I know some of you, when y'all go get y'all's tattoos, y'all ride down through town, but we're out in Alabama, and this here we're riding in is the countryside. So this is the only way I'm gonna get to do a motor vlog, because it's not raining too hard right now, and I only got this on. I don't even know why I'm wearing it. I'm burning it up, honestly. But wearing it anyway. I'm not feeling too good this morning. I'm tired. I've been exhausted a lot. Feeling worn out. Just ain't got no energy anymore. All my energies are supposed to be getting back to the doctor. He didn't have an appointment open till November, and I gotta go get some things checked out. As y'all well know, I've had some health issues. If y'all don't know, y'all new to the channel, y'all go back and check out some of the video where I talked about it, the witness, the testimony. I don't mention it just to be feeling sorry for me. I just let y'all know, hey, what's what. And really wish I could have bought this house down here. I had the money to buy it. It was a nice little brick house. It was like a ranch style. I don't know if it's a ranch style. It's partly vinyl side and then partly brick. Maybe used to be a smaller house, and they added on to it. They just got the vinyl on that end. Who knows? This part of the road is very, very steep, very sharp, and I went up and done it more than once. This is the time of year deer's running around out here, and leaves are just falling off. So there may not be no leaves to go check out anymore. I was thinking about taking y'all up to the canyon and seeing the leaves change, but it's been dry and it's been wet, and the wind's been blowing, and there's been no random gravel in the road right there. Little random pieces of asphalt. Looks like gravel. It would have been fun coming up there on a motorcycle and just rounding that corner and then seeing it. But I'm going to go but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I may ride up there, but it may not be nothing to look at. And I haven't really been out riding a whole lot, y'all, even though y'all see all these videos of me riding. And, you know, I'm not lying to y'all. That's from my, you know, riding back when in the summer. It's not lying to y'all. Did I ever say anything about lying to you? I'm just putting these videos out and letting y'all know that doing what I do. I used to worry about it more than I do now. I just don't worry about it. If somebody, this is kind of like a, you know, Sterling said I called it a scrapbook and a journal or whatever. It's just more of a chronicle. Whatever adjective you want to use your own verbiage there for your vernacular on whatever you want to call it. And this is Peaks Corner down here, Peaks Corner, and so we're just out cruising along. I won't premiere this because it's too darn long, and y'all don't really like the longer videos, but I might see if Zach will do an interview. I might get Boogie to do an interview. I don't think Sabrina's down there. I think she's just by, I know all of them by Poorman only. But these stamp tattoos, I don't know if I ever finished talking about it. May have. These stamp tattoos is basically a, you know, they've been around for over 700 years, I believe. Centuries old. And Peaks Corner, P-E-A-K. I wrote it, spelled it wrong last time. But that'd be me. Another cotton field over here. Maybe there'll be still some cotton on here one day when it ain't raining. And I can take you down through here and show you when it ain't raining in the cotton fields. But we're in Mama's car, and it's Cavalier, and it leaks air, and it leaks water. If it was my car, I've told Mama about it, but Mama don't want to do it, so that looks redneck. Me, I don't care. I kind of wish I'd still had that SUV at sometimes, but I just couldn't afford it financially. You know, you gotta, I know, learn to manage your finances, boy. I've heard that before too. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing to me that I ain't done here more than once. But there's a little crane truck for sale. This is Peaks Corner. Yeah, I know how to manage my finances, and it ain't hard to manage when you got to pay your rent, and you only make $300 a week. There's a lodestar back there for in the bushes, in the shed, in the bushes, in the shed bushes. There's a leaf that pulled up there. And just out riding around down to the tattoo shop again. I like tattoos. I like motorcycles. Motorcycles is a big part of my life. I'll mention that. But sometimes I think, you know, especially when it's raining like this, and I've rode enough rain, and y'all take my motor club away from me. You can take my membership away to y'all's club and all that if you want. If you feel like I'm letting y'all down because I'm riding in a car and I'm not out riding in the rain. Really, man, this ain't worried about it. I've rode enough of this stuff. McKeats Community Center. Never even knew that was there either. Man, things I don't even see when I'm out riding. Boy, I'll drive right by all that and never even know that was there. Been coming down here for nearly 4 years. Zach hasn't done a tattoo on me in 2 years. Sabrina hasn't done one on me in 2 years. When I first was getting tattoos from Sabrina 2 years ago, she just had started doing tattoos. She was an apprentice. Now she's been doing it for 2 years. Boogie has been doing them for a while. Zach's been doing them a while. But I've got most of my tattoos from Boogie. I've got mostly just the stamp tattoos from Zach. I am getting, we're going to work on hooking one up and saving the money up and getting a different one that's not a stamp tattoo. From, we're gonna work on that. I'll let y'all know more about that when we come back. If the phone don't crap out, we'll record on coming back. I gotta go pay my bills today too. I gotta go pay my light bill. Y'all let me remind me to go pay my light bill. My utility, some of y'all call it. I gotta go pick Mama up and give her a car back. I'm off work for 3 days. It hurts my paycheck, but working, I know I'm just a damn fry cook in a fast food restaurant. I don't work a real job. I've heard that one before too, but working every single weekend for 7 months and never having a weekend off, except for one weekend that I took off with Mr. Greger, and I had to take off for that. I had to request off. I had to request these off. Man, I don't care if it's a real job or not. It makes me really tired. And so they got their Halloween decorations out this year. I'm surprised. But I need it all, man. It's gonna hurt my check, my old paycheck and everything. Southern Boys Rides out there. Y'all go check out that channel. It talks about, either get busy living or get busy dying. And I think I've been getting busy dying, honestly. I'll try to squeeze as much life. Get out of the way, little dog. Don't want to run you over, short legs and all. But I've been trying to squeeze as much life into my living as I can. But my finances went dried up. I don't know what happened in the last 3 months. I'm working more. Getting my hours cut back is one reason why, but I only make so much amount a week, and they ain't gonna pay me no more. Richmond, north of Richmond, they don't care. They post on the wall regular that we make a bunch of money, but then they say they losing money and whatever. I ain't getting involved on it here. However, my finances just took a hit. I know I need a better job. Don't have to tell me. Some of you out there done throw the wrench at the string. I got you, man. I got you. I need a better job. I know that as good as you do. But knowing it, being able to do anything about it right now, you take what you get around here in DeKalb County. There ain't a whole lot of damned opportunity. I couldn't imagine being an 18-year-old kid. Of course, I don't know what kids want to do nowadays. Apparently nothing but play on the phone and watch TikTok and play in the world of fantasy. And that's all well and good. But you got to balance that out as well. But got a bunch of fighting chickens hid up in there. Can't see a lot till it rains and the leaves start to fall off. But we are down here. I don't even know if this place got a name. We're in Crossville adjacent. Don't pull out in front of me, dude. There's the stop sign. Back up right there. Right there. Ooh, she come roaring up here like she going to town. Go on, baby. Hell, you got 40 acres. If you ain't, I will. Can't, hell, people don't know how to negotiate a four-way stop no more. Just go. You got there for me? Go. Guess too many people afraid of road rage or something. Who knows? But anyway, whatever it is, it is. I hope Zach's down here. I'm a little bit early, but he just, I have to go tangle. I don't mind riding in a car every now and then. I love riding my motorcycle. And I may not have finished up my point. I may go back and watch this video and figure it out. I never did finish my point up. I'm bad to do that. I'll start one sentence and lose my train of thought and jump to something else, but got the boat up for sale. Y'all need a pontoon boat. Happiest day of a man's life, they say, is when he buys a boat and the day he sells it. But I ain't getting rid of the motorcycle. I still love to ride it. We got Ronald McDonald still hanging out up here. Y'all watched that video. Y'all seen Ronald McDonald. If there wasn't a car behind me, I'd stop and get you a picture of old Ronnie McDonald. I may see you up on the dashboard and let y'all watch the traffic go by on the way back out, but we'll see. I don't know. I never know what I'm supposed to be doing. If I knew, I guess it'd be dangerous, Mama said. But yeah.